Every time that I walk into a room, I notice the people that are around me. Every time that I am with family, there's a new experience. Every time that I'm with friends, I notice something new. Do you do that too? I'm Reverend Samantha Jones, and today we are focused on the generous spirit within us for our meditation moment. Our generous spirits are overflowing, even if we're not intending it. The question is, what are we sharing? What are we giving away? And what is it that we're receiving? So, in this moment, I invite you to join me. If you like this, please share it, like it, comment, do something, help us with that algorithm. And so, until then, please join me in this time. So, to meditate, we don't have to do any specific position or even clear our minds, but we do have to set an intention, right? Sometimes that is to clear your mind, but today we are setting the intention of focusing on our generous spirit. So let's do that. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels more comfortable, or simply soften your gaze, focusing on one point and just centering there. And as you do that, begin to think of what a generous spirit is to you. Is a generous spirit a spirit of giving? Is it a spirit of loving? Is it a spirit of kindness? Is a generous spirit one of gifting and sharing? Imagine what a generous spirit is for you. And just breathe into that for a moment. And now I invite you to put a face to a generous spirit. Who is it in your life experience that embodies the idea of a generous spirit? For me, I see so many faces. But the first one that always shows up is my grandmother. She so freely gave me her love, her care, her support. Who is that in your life? And so now that we've focused on the giving side, let's look at the receiving side of a generous spirit. Part of generosity is that it is a flow. It's not a one-way street. It's a give and a take. It's an experience of sharing, which means that there is a giver, there is a receiver. So when you imagine receiving through a generous spirit, what is it that you experience in your life that you receive? Do you receive gifts? Do you receive loans, support from friends and family? Do you receive kindness? When you think of the ways that you receive, are you receiving grace and forgiveness? What are the gifts that you're receiving in your generous flow? Now think for a moment. If you were to envision all that you receive, all that you give, the embodiment of that from others, like my grandmother, how are you moving in flow of this generous spirit? I invite you to take a moment to think about how you want others to see and experience your generous spirit. What gifts do you want to give away? Do you want to give your love? Do you want to give your forgiveness, your compassion? Or do you want to give your anger and your intolerance? Being generous doesn't always mean lifting others up. Sometimes we give generously when we're stressed and we don't even realize we're giving away our stress. So pause for a moment. Imagine your generous spirit. What do you want to give? Take a moment right now to make a promise to yourself, placing your hand on your heart and saying, I choose today to give generously to those in my life the gift of, and fill in the blank. I choose today to give to those in my life generously the gift of. And now I invite you to think about what are the gifts that you wish to receive. Do you want to receive the gifts of grace, love, patience? Do you want to receive joy and laughter? So in this moment, once more, think on what it is you wish to receive. And again, over your heart. Today, I wish to receive from those in my life experience the gifts of. Today, I wish to receive from those in my life experience the gift of. And now I invite you to imagine seeing a flowing river that flows one way, going down into a greater space. This river that flows into the ocean from the mountains. This river that is moving so powerfully that you can't help but give into this river. So you are choosing this moment to freely give that which you've intended. And now I invite you to follow that river into the ocean, moving all the way up into a new inlet, where you begin to see what it is that you are receiving in this flow, allowing it to come to you in such a way that you can manageably receive it. And see that flow moving from you, into you, from you and into you the entire day, this entire week, setting your intention on how you choose to express this generous spirit. What a powerful gift it is to set those intentions. So I invite you to take a deep breath, moving back into the space that you're in, realizing that this meditation on the generous spirit, that's a gift to you today. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. I know that there is something wonderful waiting for you. Have a wonderful week. Till then.